In this video, you'll learn how to connect Hubspot with Webflow using the Zapier platform. By following these steps, you will successfully automate the transfer of data between these two powerful tools. Begin by navigating to the Zapier homepage. You can do this by entering the Zapier URL into your web browser. Once the page loads, look for a button labeled Sign Up or Log In the upper right corner. If you already have an account, enter your credentials to access your dashboard. After logging in, locate the Create button on your dashboard. This button is typically positioned prominently and will direct you to the next step in the integration process. Click on Create to initiate the setup of a new Zap. Next, find the tab labeled Zaps on the left-hand side of the screen. Clicking on this tab will take you to a page that displays all your existing Zaps. To proceed, you should see an option to create a new Zap, which will guide you to the configuration area. Once you are on the Zap setup page, type Webflow to Hubspot in the search bar that appears. This action helps you identify the specific integration you want to set up. After entering the phrase, a list of matching options will be presented. Select the appropriate option to continue. After selecting the integration, you will see a button that says Start Building. Click on this button to begin the detailed configuration of your Zap. This step is crucial as it allows you to customize how data flows from Webflow to Hubspot. Now you need to select Webflow as your trigger application. Locate the option in the list and click on it. Once you do, the screen will refresh to show you the available actions you can configure for Webflow. Your next action is to click on the Trigger Event drop-down. This drop-down will display various triggering options. Look for the option that says New Form Submission and select it. This choice indicates that the Zap will activate whenever a new form submission occurs in Webflow. Once you select New Form Submission, the platform will prompt you to choose your Webflow account. Click on the Account section to link your Webflow account to Zapier. If you have not connected your account yet, you will need to click on Connect Webflow and follow the authentication steps. Next, you will be prompted to set up Hubspot as your action application. Click on the link for Hubspot to proceed. After this, you will need to select Action Event. Click on this option to see a list of actions that Hubspot can perform. From the list of Hubspot actions, choose Create Contact. This action will allow you to automatically create a new contact in Hubspot whenever a form is submitted in Webflow. After selecting this, you will again be prompted to choose your Hubspot account. Once you click on Account, you will need to connect your Hubspot account to Zapier. Click on Connect Hubspot and follow the prompts to authorize Zapier to access your Hubspot information. This step is essential for ensuring the integration works smoothly. After successfully connecting both accounts, you will need to map the fields from your Webflow form to the corresponding fields in Hubspot. This step involves selecting the relevant data that will be transferred whenever a form submission occurs. Finally, review your Zap configuration to ensure everything is set up correctly. Once you have verified the settings, you can activate your Zap by clicking the Turn on Zap button. This action will enable the integration, allowing data to flow between Webflow and Hubspot automatically. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next tutorial.